What's up, guys? It's your boy Max here, and today we got another SH Figuarts review. We got the legendary Son Goku. This one right here, I've been hearing a lot of good stuff about this, so I'm excited to have this in my hands. We're gonna go ahead and unbox this bad boy and check it out. A little different on this one. Usually the instructions come on a piece of paper, but this one they put the instructions on the side of the box, so you can see how you put the Kamehameha effect right there. And then the other side of the box you get instructions on how to put the hair pieces and the face plates. So that's a lot different from before, from what I've seen. Now this one comes with a lot of accessories, as you can see. We got a lot of different hand sets. We got the Kamehameha effect pieces, all the hair pieces. Now this is a badass looking figure. The way how he poses, the way how he looks, where the battle damage is all throughout his gi, looks sick. Now the shading on this one is really nice. It's not just like a plain yellow. You can see there's different types of shading of the yellow. And they did not stop with the shading when it comes to the gi. You can see in the orange, there's a lot of different shading when it comes to the orange. Now this is where we got Goku, more of a serious tone looking face. Once you pop off the hair and the face plate, this is what you get, your basic normal peg stand for SH Figuarts. The second face plate we got is him with a grinning, upset, mean mugging looking face. And then we got this one that he's yelling off of the top of his lungs. Great details on that one. Also, we do get other hair accessories. We get a full-on Super Saiyan, all full power, bananas, I don't care what you gotta say, going all out hair. Now this one right here is just the single bang of his hair piece that I wanted to show you guys. This is how it looks like when he has it on the yelling face. And then this is how it looks like with the grinning, upset, mean mugging looking face. I actually like this one personally better. It looks good with the single bang effect. No! A paint defect on the face. Now this right here looks sick. Once you get the yelling faceplate on with the full blown Super Saiyan hair, that looks badass. I really do like the different hand accessories that comes with this one. A lot of great options when it comes to posing Goku, and we get also the peg Kamehameha hands. Speaking of Kamehameha, putting on the Kamehameha effect pieces on the ball, it's not so hard, but it's more of like you have to pay attention where you're putting it in, because each designated little hole is for each peg. So you don't want to make sure you don't want to break it, mess it up, damage it, whatever to it. You want to make sure you're doing it correctly. So if you don't know what you're doing, just take your time, look at the little holes, match them up. If not, look at the instructions that come on the side of the box. That also can help you out on setting this up. Let's go ahead and pose them with Goku. Now there it is, you guys. Badass. You gotta admit, this is pretty freaking sick. It took me a little bit to figure out how to pose them like this, but once I was able to get them to stand and not fall right there with the Kamehameha effect like that, I'm impressed. Like the details and how it looks, badass. Now before I bought this figure, I've always heard reviews about how some people were complaining on the neck being a little bit shorter, and it looks like he's a little, bulkier. So I did find this new pegs that you can buy to make the neck a little bit longer. So just to show you guys real quickly, this is how it looks like once you take everything off, and there's the peg right there. And then this is what it looks like without the head. I just want to show you guys quickly what the peg looks like. Now I ordered these new peg replacements on dstartoys.com. This actually helps the neck to be a little bit more longer and sturdier for the figure. So this is what the peg looks like real quick before I put it on. I just wanted to show you guys. This is what it looks like. Alright guys, so I boiled up some hot water and I'm going to submerge the figure up to maybe around the shoulder area, just to make sure that the peg on there gets nice and hot and warm with the water, just to soften it up a little bit, so when I take it off it's not so tight and I don't damage the peg that comes on there as well. And then once I get it out of there, I make sure I remove the excess water and I just gently pull the peg out. And then I go ahead and show you guys what the peg looks like compared to the original one. There it is. Once you're able to pop the peg on there, that's what it looks like. As you can see, there's a little bit of a difference when it comes to how longer it is compared to the original one. And this is what it looks like once you pop in the little headpiece. As you can see, everything moves well, left to right, up and down, no issues at all. And then once you get them on the head, once you put on the faceplate, it actually looks really sick. I can see the difference. And it looks a lot better, in my personal opinion, like this, compared to the original way. It just had to be a little bit longer, and it doesn't even affect of the articulation and how it looks. It looks badass. There's no gappage. dstartoys.com. That's where I got mine. If you guys want to get yours, go ahead and get them fast. Now, speaking of articulation, this one has a lot of it. You can move Goku in a lot of different ways with a lot of different poses. This one right here has a lot of good joints to it. Good ab crunch right there, as you can see. No issues whatsoever. You can move the knee up, give a nice little kick right there, stretch them out. You can do the splits, no problem whatsoever. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of hype behind this one for a good reason, because this right here, look at that, has a lot of articulation, a lot of movement that you can do with this one. Great poses, and you can see that my little peg right there is breaking, so that's the only issue I have on this. Other than that, that's it, you guys. No other problems with this figure at all. I think this one right here is a sick figure. Alright guys, now let's go ahead and show off some of the poses that Goku can do. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more future videos. This is your boy Tad Max. Peace.